shit tits.
Mike Flatt will be the referee for this match.
Nice.
First match will be, it's going to be WCW versus WWF.
Generation? New generation?
Yeah.
Or,
New gen. We're going to start the show off with a little bit of, if I can find the one.
Out.
A little bit of tag team action.
The Midnight Rockers and no, that was AWA.
I got the Ding Dongs.
I don't remember who they were.
Against, let's see, who do I want to put in? How about the Islanders? Haku and Tama.
I love them as a tag team, but I'm not sure about
Hey,
going
Buba.
against the Ding Dongs because I don't remember who the fuck they were.
That was a Jim Herd abomination in WCW.
Yeah, I didn't really watch WCW back then.
Well, let's
So
see.
I did know Sting, Cactus Jack, and all that.
Well, let's see. Do we want to put the Ding Dongs against?
Hey, Toast.
Toast is with us tonight. So, shit. Let's go with Four Horsemen. How about the Blackjacks versus the Ding?
Yes. Or Blackjacks versus the fucking Islanders. That would be a hell of a match.
I agree. I'm in.
Why do I always have to sign in YouTube when I'm on my laptop?
Should we do it in a WWF ring?
Yeah. I think it would look good there.
Well, I have them
Because
with
the Islanders are invading.
Well, let's see. I could also do an NWA arena because that's Blackjacks pretty much.
Do it.
Well, let's see. What about the AWA?
That would be good. Come on, people. Leave me the hell alone.
Fuck it.
I made one Facebook post that says, got a job, universal leave, third shift, start Monday. And I got 5,000 people wanting to fucking text me.
Dude, I even got the Super NES Monday Night Raw ring.
5,000 people wanting to fucking text me. Is that how my voice always sounds?
I even got the Super NES Monday Night Raw ring. Let's see what you think of this one, Toast. We'll be here later tonight, midnight. We're going to have the Fallout 76 event.
And I'll be there too. At least until Monday.
That is if we don't have a day one patch. All right, here we go. Blackjacks versus the Islanders. What's your thoughts on this?
I like it.
I don't know if these two teams have ever battled each other.
Well, that's not Ming, is it?
Yeah, it is. Haku was Ming.
Okay. That's what I thought. Fucking Ming was one tough son of a bitch, and if he's going against who I think that's Blackjack Mulligan, that's another tough son of a bitch.
Well, Lanza's in the ring right now.
That Them motherfuckers will be hard hitting. There will be blood in this match.
Yeah.
And Haku with a pile driver on Blackjack Lanza. Also tonight we have a boxer versus MMA match. Are you ready for this? We got Dan Severn going against Evander Holyfield.
Nice.
What do you think of that?
I don't remember. I don't know what you said for the first name, but I heard Evander Holyfield, and I like him.
Well, Don Fry was one of the early MMA
Oh.
guys.
Yes, I know Don Fry. I confused him with Dan Severn.
Tama's in. I mean, think about it. You got two teams that were well respected in their day. The Islanders and then the Blackjacks.
I heard a rumor that Haku or Ming actually ripped somebody's nose off.
I heard that too. Well, Lanza's tagged in Mulligan. Oh, hell. If you did not know, Blackjack Mulligan is the grandfather of Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas.
That they is.
Give up.
Isn't Mike Rotundo Bray and Bo's dad?
That's right. IRS is. Yep. That's
Nope,
right.
Barry
Only
Windham
here on
there.
Fire. Yep. Oh, I was going to say, only here on Fire Pro, you're going to see the Legends battle.
Yeah.
Well, you got an interesting matchup that you can think of?
That I can think of.
Because right now, my roster is at 900 wrestlers. 977 wrestlers on this roster right now.
Shit tips. I had to delete 3 games just to download fucking Fallout 76.
You know that Haku is famous for that Tongan death grip.
Give up.
Definitely. From the Isle of Tonga, I think he is. Never knew that place existed.
Boy, Haku is putting the screws to Blackjack Mulligan. Will you keep track of the chat? What's going on?
Nightwolf Games says hello, Power.
Well, also tonight we have a Girl Power versus Glow match. Are you ready for this? And by the way, if it's Glow Netflix.
Oh, the new one.
Yep,
Well, it's still all the same people, isn't it?
some of them.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Liberty
wonder
Bell
who,
meets Gemini Wheeler.
I wonder who plays, I can't think of her damn name. Ivory. I wonder who plays her character in Netflix.
Also, Randy the Ram Robinson's in the building tonight. He'll be going against Captain Insano.
Nice.
You like that matchup?
Yeah.
Well, back and forth they go. The Islanders. We got chairs in the ring. We got everything going.
Mike Flat has his hands full.
Well, let's go backstage with Slim Jim Bartlett. Slim Jim, how you feel about tonight's show?
It's been a long time since I've seen either of these men in a ring, and it's really nice to go back in time to view this match at its, with these four competitors at their peak physical condition. I hope that was sufficient. I haven't done that voice in a while.
Well, Rip Thomas is going to be in action tonight.
Rip Thomas.
But I heard Rip is handing it over to the Hulkster. The Hulkster's in action tonight, and he will be going one-on-one against Big Daddy from the UK.
Oh my God, you found the Big Daddy?
Yep.
I'm surprised Big Daddy never made it anywhere big.
Back and forth they go. What a match!
You're feeling a bit too toasty. Is that a play on my name?
Danny Havoc.
Yeah, but up next will be Randy the Ram Robinson versus Captain Insano.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, God.
Danny Havoc? Who the hell's Danny?
We got chairs everywhere.
This is going to turn into that ECW with Cactus Jack and Terry Funk all over again.
Good Lord, how many chairs are out there?
I'm not sure, but looked like Mulligan and the other dude couldn't decide their mind on which they wanted to be in or out.
1-0-0.
If I had to wager a guess, though, that's probably 5 or 6 chairs.
Boy, Mulligan, or that was Lanza and Tama who couldn't decide what they wanted to do.
I thought Mulligan was the one that had the hair and mustache.
And also in the battle of the stupidest characters ever, the Shockmaster versus the Gobbledygooker.
Oh my God. At least a Shockmaster could work.
Uh-oh, he's got that locked in. My God, this is a hell of a match. This is the first match tonight.
They're hitting hard and hitting large. guess what? In a sanctioned match, I'm pretty sure there would be an assault charge heading somebody's way.
2.
Double suplex.
I know. And they're trading blows again.
Close do you have 2K19? This show is sponsored by Wolf Jerky. If you are hungry, lick a wolf, eat like a wolf, have wolf jerky.
What did he say?
Do I have 2K19?
Me, I ain't got a 19 yet.
And Night Wolf Games says, this show is sponsored by Wolf Jerky. You are hungry like a wolf, eat like a wolf. Have Wolf Jerky. And I'm hungry like a wolf.
By the way, also this show is brought to you by Preparation H-Bomb. Blast those hemorrhoids away.
Don't forget, Mega Ray.
They're doing the 20 count.
I wonder why North American companies never use it. They used it in Mexico.
It's all. This is one of the best matches we've had on here.
I agree.
Oh, the Tonga Kid is getting after it.
2 thrusts, kicks, knocks down both Blackjack. The Islanders may have this one in the bag. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. The Islanders win it. That was an awesome first match tonight. Would you agree?
It seems that
AA is the band I like the most
I
because
agree.
I like luchadors.
Oh, believe me, the Luchadors will be in action tonight now, too.
AAA was the first Mexican wrestling promotion I ever watched.
CMLL.
La Secta was like my favorite thing.
All right, here we go.
With El Macias.
So do we want to see Randy Robinson versus Captain Insano?
Yeah. Well, hey there, Goku, baby. After I said that, she's gonna run away.
Where the hell are we going to do this one? Fuck it, we'll go on Nitro. Either Nitro or...
RIP. 7-6 is next day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Actually, it comes out 10 o'clock tonight, my time.
Let's see how many hours I have. 4 hours, 35 minutes, 12 seconds.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, our next match will be the one that Toast has been wanting to see.
Me too.
Randy the Ram. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I must have hit circle by mistake. Oh, well. Well, let's get that match out of the way. Actually, all right, here we go. Randy the Ram Robinson versus Captain Insano.
4 hours.
I am 34 years old.
Hours.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
That's a
What?
good Randy Robin.
Well, what do we have of the tail of the tape with these two men?
The only thing that I know is that Randy Robinson was huge in the 80s. Had a couple of resurgences here and there. I'm not sure about Captain Insano except for that one odd interview I saw him with where he laughed at a kid or a 34-year-old man. By the way, that's pretty much all I know about Captain Insano. That and he shows no mercy.
And no, I have not seen somebody make the Revolting Blob yet. We've been trying to sign the Blob.
And that was the character that got me
Bubba,
over
can there be a deathmatch if it's a part of the card?
Oh, don't worry. There'll be a lot of stuff tonight before the Fallout thing.
death match. Dude wants to see a death match.
Give up.
Well, also playing tonight,
How about Blue Bard?
I got an interesting matchup that's going to happen in the old school bracket tonight.
What's that?
Ric Flair versus Gorgeous George.
The female or the other one?
The original, the man. You know, the human orchid, the toast of the coast.
Wasn't he the one that started entrance music?
Yes.
5 minutes gone.
That guy was one hell of a heel. I know that. It's very rare to find matches of his, but that dude was pompous as a motherfucker.
Question is, could Randy Robinson get the Ram Jam on the captain?
Give up. Give up.
Wager, I guess.
Because we got to watch out for Captain Insano and that Insano poke of his. And he got the poke in!
And the Rams blind now.
Yeah, you get the poke from a 7-foot tall man, then you kind of
He's got fingers the size of hot dogs. Of course that's gonna hurt. Hands, fists the size of a honey-baked ham. Fingers size of hot dogs. And a palm that's like a catcher's mitt. That you get hit with that on any appendage, the phalange, the hand itself, the open palm, you're going down.
Boom. 1, 2.
well, these fans are loving this match, ain't they? Then they call it the poke.
I wonder if Captain Insano enjoys polka music.
Give up.
Randy the Ram doing a torture rack?
Can his back handle that?
1, 2. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Boy, Randy is just going. He's putting the screws to the captain.
Hey, that finger poke of doom almost got him.
Ram jam!
Angered him a little
1,
bit.
2.
Ram jam to the back of the neck. If he's not out, I'm not sure what will put him down.
1.
DDT off the top.
That's a lot of weight to be dropped down back on the top of your head. Not only that, because you got to think, Captain Insano is 7 feet tall. The top rope is probably going to make you about 10, 11 feet tall. And where your feet stand, you're probably at the sternum region or pectorals of Captain Insano, which is probably about 5 feet. So you're jumping 5 feet off the air, taking a 7-foot man, dropping him on his head. And now, after taking that, he's still fighting. That is a testament to how tough that guy is. He lives up to his name, Insane. And yet another Ram jam.
I'm just going to say it now. We're already seeing, and there's by Randy. Question, Captain Insano capitalize? They're just trading blows back and forth. They're coming out to our table.
2, 3.
Hopefully we don't get poked. Because I need to view my monitors.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Come on.
15.
Captain Insano was just laughing and DDT'd on the floor for that.
What a spear by the captain.
There's a huge man barreling at you.
Captain Insano go for a powerbomb.
Do we have any word on how much Captain Insano weighs?
2.9, my God.
A triple stacked powerbomb, and he kicks out. Both of these men are exhausted. Throwing maneuvers left and right, punches, kicks left and right like that will certainly tire anybody out.
Oh, God, yeah, especially with what... There's the Insano poke. Which I've heard that the tag team division looking good here in Fire Pro. I've heard that Nacho Libre has decided to enter the tag team tournament. With Esquelito, his old tag team partner.
That little guy. Mutter, can you tell this is Kevin Bacon's face?
Oh, the Insano man got the bear hug on.
Give up. Give up.
20 minutes ago.
I was going to say that Randy's back is taking a lot of punishment in this match. I managed to hold on before I could get the words out.
One, two.
That's another super kick on there.
Boom. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Well, Taco Ortega's been busy with this match.
Trying to pull his head right off the socket.
2, 3,
Look at the socket.
4,
Randy the Ram Robinson beats Captain Insano.
Very, very impressed with that.
God, what a match. I mean, these matches have been nothing short of amazing.
Not to mention brutal.
Well, we got our next matchup up next, which will be Girl Power versus Glow.
Gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
You think it should be Liberty Bell?
I don't know anybody from...
Well, this is the Glow Netflix version. So,
I haven't yet to see
well, let's go put Welfare Queen up for her first match.
it.
Welfare Queen of Glow versus Gemini Wheeler of Girl Power. And we're going to have Girl Power's newest referee tonight, which is Emma Van Helmsley.
Sounds like she comes from a powerful
Girl
family.
Power.
What was said?
For the win.
Well, we don't know much of how Welfare Queen's going to battle, but we know a lot about Gemini, don't we?
That we do.
right, here we go. Emma Van Helmsley, your referee. That's a big woman.
Powerful woman from what sounds like to be a powerful family.
Right now, Emma or Welfare Queen?
Emma. Welfare Queen just looks like the lady that bags groceries at the food line across the street.
Well, what's she got to do to take out Miss Wheeler?
Pretty much just keep on striking.
Well, we know that famous redhead, huh?
Oh, yeah. Some of us a little more than others, but...
Well, let's see how Emma does in her first referee job.
Give up.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of the ring I did for this? I had to bring back the old Girl Power logo to do this.
I like it.
Give up.
It's a throwback. I really need to get Leroy Johnson built on here for us.
Do it.
I could just hear Leroy talking about Welfare Queen.
Well, pretty much what he said is what I'm gonna say. She doesn't look like a grocery bag at a damn food line. I don't know what you guys have over in Texas. Yeah. Food King, maybe?
HEB. There's an interesting pinfall combination.
Give up.
But we're going to have a women's death match tonight.
Feet straight.
One.
Who really this match consist of?
Well, I thought about one of them.
One.
I figured it was going to be a Japanese. What the hell? Is Gemini doing the Eddie Guerrero?
It looked to be that way.
Give up. Give up.
Interesting leg lock, huh?
Emma didn't do anything, though. Don't look like a lot of pressure was being applied to that leg lock.
Two.
It's like a nonchalant sharpshooter.
One. Two.
Well, now Gemini's just going to show off.
That could come back to bite her in the end.
10 minutes gone.
1, 2.
I'll give Welfare Queen a little bit of credit. She's going toe to toe.
Yeah.
1, 2.
My God, somebody made white Mike. I like coming across creations of people that I've been in the room with.
Oh, hell yeah. And Welfare Queen just tells Gemini to kiss her big black ass.
2.
There's a lot there to kiss. So she better gets to puckering.
Oh!
1, 2.
Who'd ever think a girl power versus glow match would be really good?
Seems like every match around up here.
2.
Different algorithm. Is that a 3-point shoulder tackle?
Yeah.
Give up.
Haven't seen that since Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Give up. Give up. Give up. One, 2.
Gemstone! She said she was going to introduce a new move tonight.
2.
Gemstone, that's pretty cool.
Oh, God, she pulled it out again.
Ring. Come on.
Okay, that was an interesting submission.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Looked like a full
Here.
Nelson into a crab.
That, whatever it was, it looked damn painful.
Full Nelson camel clutch.
I hope I never experience it. And I'm retired.
Well, let's see.
The boxing match you said
Missed
you were
the
going to
sub
do?
but caught the win.
Yeah, we need to do the MMA match. But it's going to be... this is going to be under, I believe...
Queensberry rules?
no, it's going to be under the SWA rules, I think. I think that's the one we're going to need.
What's SWA?
Well, I think it's going to be under the, here. Well, that's what they call it in here. I had to put them as MMA guys to get it to work for me. Okay, so we got Evander Holyfield. Did I get Don Fry? I thought I did. If I ain't got Don Fry, I've got another person that could be put up. Oh, yeah, I do have Don Fry.
Who would be the other if you didn't?
Chuck Liddell.
Nice. The Iceman.
Art Jimerson would have been a good battle. John Jones. How about Quentin Jackson?
I'm not a fan of Quentin Jackson.
So it's going to be Don Fry versus Evander Holyfield.
Who that?
And we're going to
Hey,
have...
Mutter. Come here and look at this.
And Big John's going to be the referee.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Who is who, Night Wolf?
Boxer versus wrestler. We're in round one.
Evander Holyfield, hell of a striker, as well as Don Fry, but Don Fry has that wrestling background.
Both of the people in the ring.
You do not know who Evander Holyfield or Don Fry is. Evander Holyfield is the guy that Mike Tyson's ear bit on.
Give up.
Evander Holyfield is the guy that Mike Tyson bit the ear off of. Mike Tyson's ear didn't bite him off. And Don Fry is an old MMA legend.
Give up.
Yeah, but this is out of Holyfield's element to actually use MMA rules.
Oh,
That it is. Pretty sure he's not beyond it. What do you think of these trunks?
God, what an overhand left.
dang.
Holy sh...
What a hit.
Did Holyfield just lay out Don Fry?
One, two, three.
Well, they call him the
four,
real deal Evander Holyfield.
Only here on Fire Pro where you can actually have boxers and wrestlers mingle. And it's over. It's over. In the first round.
Don Fry goes down to the real deal Evander Holyfield.
Wow.
By knockout. That was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Bubba.
What's up? Alright, now we're gonna go into barbed wire. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here is the rules. This is what I like to call a barbed wire war games match.
That's also this Saturday.
Yes.
I used to enjoy watching Extreme Rule hardcore
Bubble and
matches, death
Like it
matches.
should be.
Until I stepped in between those ropes myself, I had a whole new appreciation for the traditional side of matches.
Well, let me see. Do I have a bunch of... Should we do it with the women or the men?
It's very rare for women to have death matches.
Well, I say we do a death match. Let's put
Woman.
Aja Kong into it. Representing Japan.
Hey, K-Ray,
Woman.
I got me a job. I start Monday.
All right, representing. We're gonna have. I picked up Lufisto from CZW. Maria Manic, who's also in Women's Deathmatch. I even picked up Angry Grandpa.
Yeah, it's a shame he died.
I know.
You got Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce.
We playing Fallout later.
Yes, we are. Yes, I did.
GPW and JPW and CZW. You need to turn off
Who's
the
the,
bitch-ass robot
Japanese-
voice.
Hieroglyphic,
On which one?
where you were just at.
I gotta find where we were on it. Oh,
Joe Hendry.
who is that? Let's see. Hold on, I can tell you. Kikataru.
Kikataru?
Yeah, I do have Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Now, how about that?
He was a former NWA World Champion before
It
he
is a
became
name.
the backstage something for WWE now.
What about Jordan Grace, Thick Mama Pump?
That's funny. But you got Mark and Jay Briscoe. That was my gimmick when I first started.
Yeah, I picked up a lot of independent guys. I even picked up Flip Gordon.
What robot voice?
Oh, he's talking about the woman that when I don't have the chat thing on, I've got the text to speech.
Oh,
Penelope Ford, she just had a match with Jazz at NWA 70. Let's put her in it.
you don't have Roxy
The
Laveau?
one that reads the comments.
Okay, what about Evilise? No, I don't have who you're talking about. Sexy Star?
She's been blacklisted from wrestling, but you can put her in there
Why is she blacklisted?
because she purposely
Sorry I
hurt.
have to split now, but great show. Bubba can't wait
Rosemary.
to see the next one.
I could be wrong, but that's what I heard.
My wife, please.
She legitimately ripped Rosemary's arm out of the socket.
Awesome Kong.
Yes. It is not.
Who's the last woman? I don't see Angelina Love on this. But I do have Rosemary.
Put her in there. That's between Rosemary and Nikki Cross. I would choose Nikki Cross because I love that bitch. But Rosemary's a close second.
See who else I have. Oh God, Sable.
Her in this type of match?
No.
I don't see that happening.
I'm just seeing who all I got, because I got a lot of people.
Luna might work in this type of match.
Where is Luna? Shit, I had Luna and I just saw her. Let's see, there's Wendy Richter.
Be right back.
Dude, I even picked up Johnny Rods. Does that tell you something?
And dude, you're jumping all over the damn place, guys.
Where? Let's see, Medusa.
She had a few hardcore matches in WCW.
Dude, I picked up Matt Bourne before he was Doink the Clown.
Oh, you got Matt Bourne, nice.
Not only that, I got Tim Brooks.
I'm not sure who that is.
Well, I had to go back to World Class to find my people. I'm thinking who... Okay, I know I had Luna, but I gotta find where I had Luna. I really need to organize this. There she is.
What was she under?
WWF.
Kind of funny how she married Bam Bam Bigelow.
All right.
Them two fit well together.
What about a hardcore match at WrestleMania?
I dig it.
I even have a vintage ring, dude. I even found one of them. I have CMLL. AAA.
You got Saturday Slam Masters, I think it's called.
Yes, I have Slam Masters.
I have that world title on the 2K19 game. Even went through Paint Tool and made alternate titles for it.
We'll do FMW. Who's going to referee this match? We made Justin the referee on Fire Pro. Tiger Hattori.
Man, I spent a long time on this guy, and he's only been downloaded once.
Who's going to referee?
3 minutes on somebody, and I'll download him 5 times.
Who's going to referee this match? Got any ideas?
I only know you have.
I've got Mills Lane, Bronco Lubitsch, Danny Davis, Nick Patrick.
Mills Lane.
You really want
Mills Lane, celebrity deathmatch.
And by the way, it's got 15 minutes before the ring blows, so they've got to get the count.
Me pick me.
I wish you could create your own referees on 2K19, because that would definitely make Mills Lane on there.
Well, at least you're not saying, let's get it on! Or how he said it.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Well, here we go. This is an 8-woman barbed wire exploding death match. Here we go.
Fight!
I wonder what Mills Lane's up to now.
Who's the odds-on favorite in this match?
Once I get back to my laptop, I'll tell you. Oh, and I'm buffered. Great. Grand. Oh, fuck me, right?
Oh, somebody went in the barbed wire. Looks like Thick Mama Pump did.
What is FMW? I recognize the logo.
Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling. That was Onita territory in Japan.
You know, it's kind of hard to choose between them. Can't really say.
Well, you can see Lufisto. She stands out like a sore thumb with that red hair. Well, you got Awesome Kong and you got Aja Kong.
Is Luna the one in the silver?
Yep.
1, 2.
Look like a female Glacier.
I have Glacier, actually.
Everybody that on the internet says that Glacier was a shitty gimmick. I loved it. Granted, he couldn't really work it all that well, but I loved the gimmick.
Remember, they got 15 minutes before this ring explodes. Mills Lane probably thinking, what the hell did I get into?
He's used to these types of matches, though. After his boxing refereeing career went under, he went to Celebrity Deathmatch. That barbed wire has to be tight as hell for somebody, I am assuming 150 pounds hitting against it.
Well, we haven't seen anybody really bleed yet.
Did the women bleed on this?
Yes. And you can also have men versus women.
Intergender matches like it used to be. Still happens in the indies. I ain't ref an intergender match once. The girl was deaf. She had a hell of a finisher though.
There's so much action here, I can't even call it.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I saw Luna just went into the wire.
Do you know she was a bus driver when she retired? A school bus driver at that.
Could you imagine what it was like to be picked up by Luna? Hey, how you doing?
Get into the back of the bus!
I think Luna was crazy. His dad, Mad Dog Bashan, was even crazier.
I thought Mad Dog was her uncle.
We want blood.
Oh my God. We have a winner before the bomb went off.
We want blood.
Fuck, Sexy Star. Alright, you want blood? Well, I got a good heart. I got a fucking landmine match that'll fucking...
Yeah, it was her uncle.
Yeah, I thought because Butcher was her dad. We're going to do a landmine match.
Sexy Star.
Yeah, that surprised me. Sexy Star actually won that. All right.
Who is Sexy Star?
Lucha Underground.
Yeah, her real name is Dulce. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Maria Garcia Rivas. Dulce?
Well, you know what?
She's married to Johnny Gonzalez.
I need to do a normal match. I have a night. I actually picked up Marco Stunt. That little fucker that was in at All In.
Mm-hmm.
I picked him up too. Well, hell, let's have a little bit of an old school match. I have Iceman King Parsons.
Danny Havco.
I don't think I have Danny Havoc. Let me see. I don't know if I have Danny Havoc. I don't think I got Danny Havoc. I did pick up Phoenix. Well, you ready to see Adam Pearce in action?
New.
Sexy Star, under her real name, did an event for Shimmer, defeating Lufisto.
Hold on, I'll do Adam Pearce here in a minute. I got one. I got to do it. Let's make it feel old school. And I know I have him. How about Johnny B. Bad?
Okay, right here, I found it. It says, she gained some attention on August 26, 2017 when she submitted an injured Rosemary with a shoot armbar to retain her title in a four-way match at Triple Mania. Afterwards, several wrestlers voiced their opinion on the incident, including Joey Ryan, who stated, "We consistently put our health in each other's hands. If you violate that trust, you are not one of us." Sexy Star also lost bookings because of the incident, with WrestleCade announcing they had removed her from the upcoming event. Cody Rhodes stated that she would never step foot in one of his locker rooms, while Road Dogg called her out to be blacklisted. On September 4th,
Sexy Star was stripped of her Reina del Reina's championship. That's the last thing it has up here.
The Queen of Queens. Johnny B. Bad versus... Who could we put in there? Can't put Mark Merrow because that's him.
Yeah. Sexy Star was blacklisted. She didn't even apologize for it. She blamed everybody else.
What a twat.
Nick fucking Gage.
I got
a list of 10 wrestlers that will always be blacklisted.
Okay.
Alberto Del Rio, he's blacklisted. Ryback. Jay Lee blacklisted. But that makes sense with thing. Zahara Schreiber. Oh, the Seth Rollins thing. Teddy Hart? Really? Cody Rhodes was blacklisted for a little bit, but he's not anymore. Nails. Justin Roberts. Hulk Hogan for a little bit. Buff Bagwell. Jeff Jarrett. Oh, this is for WWE, not all around. I'm looking for all around.
Nick Gage, yeah, we definitely need to have a match with CZW wrestlers. And yes, it has to be hardcore.
You have Nick Gage.
Damn right I have Nick Gage. Make it a fatal four-way.
They blacklisted Chris Benoit, but that dude's dead. How you gonna blacklist him?
Nick Gage, let's see, we can put, well, let's see, let's take it outside of that. Let's go.
Jimmy Snuka.
Yes, you got Nick Gage.
Sick Nick Mondo, Madman Pondo.
Who else is a fucking hardcore motherfucker? What about New Jack?
Ooh, talk about somebody who needs to be fucking blacklisted.
Who's the last one in this?
Yes.
Necro Butcher?
I do have Butcher.
Can you believe it? He's an IT guy.
Shit,
He also, there was a match a few years ago that he had with Loki, and he told Loki to chop him in the dick.
What?
Yeah. I was hearing people tell stories about it in the locker room, and then they were showing video of it.
How about Sammy Callahan?
Isn't he, No, that's Drake Younger. Never mind.
Oh, I forgot I had Shark Boy.
Shark Boy and Sharknado.
Sabu.
On my universe mode, the first match is Roddy Piper versus Mr. Perfect.
Yes.
What, Sabu or Funk?
Sabu.
Sabu.
Oh, how about when he had the broken jaw? Remember that? They even have that.
They have that version?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a violent fucking match. We have
Some wonder Sabu can even walk with half the shit he's put himself through.
And I know who we're going to put as the referee. You need somebody with a lot of goddamn authority.
Who you doing, John Studd? I mean, John McCarthy?
You want to do Big John?
Yeah. You said somebody
Okay,
with a lot of
CZW,
authority.
you're right.
All right, here we go. Or should we make this bigger? Make it 6 men.
You got Todd Sinclair as well?
Yes.
Like an ROH? I met him.
How about Terry Funk?
Terry Funk? Yeah. That one bad motherfunker.
Yes.
He always had that Funk U shirt, and I never understood what that meant.
John Zandig to finish it.
Jesus!
Oh, God, this is going to be... This is not going to go well.
Okay.
CZW is not ECW. CZW is John Zandig's thing.
I know, but...
I get him mixed up with the fucking singer. It's Danzig or Zandig?
This is going to be...
brutal.
You goddamn right, it's going to be brutal. All right, here we go.
Fluorescent light.
Oh, God.
It's men bloody.
Here we go.
Fight. 2.
It's going to be bloody.
Mr. Pogo's already pulled out a fork.
I haven't heard that name in forever, Mr. Pogo.
The winner gets a one-on-one death match against Abdullah the Butcher. And Nick Gage is already out on the barbed wire.
Nick
Hard to
Gage.
believe people actually put themselves through that for entertainment.
Who's the odds-on favorite in this match?
I want to say Terry Funk. That experience in this environment could help him.
Sabu's got a fork.
Nick fucking Gage.
Sabu fighting with a broken jaw.
I mean, look at the ring. It's already bloody.
You don't have sick Nick Mondo, do you?
I do.
That dude took a fucking weedier. There's no way in hell I'd agree to that for $200.
Joey Janela, I also have him too. That motherfucker took a 40-foot drop.
Well, didn't Danzig or whatever the hell his name is jump off the building?
Yep,
To
and
tables?
that was with Joey Janela. You all right there, Toast?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I thought I heard something.
Oh, I was just scratching
Oh!
the leg.
Oh my God, New Jack just cracked.
I didn't realize I was making a noise. I was just scratching the leg.
Sabu pulled out the fork again.
Sabu and Terry Funk are no strangers to one another.
Did New Jack just pull out a Wolverine claw?
It looked like it.
So can we say this is Tournament of Death?
I guess so. New Jack has legitimately stabbed people in the ring.
Who could forget the mass transit
Yes.
incident? Whoa! Somebody just had a fireball!
I don't know who it was, but they hit New Jack with it. I think after this match, Terry Funk will retire again
What, for the 23rd time?
for the 900th time.
Could be worse. We could have had Gypsy Joe in there.
Jesus. Him and New Jack ain't too fond of each other.
But Mr. Pogo has been taken even. New Jack's found it.
Pogo was Mexico, wasn't he?
No, Japan.
Oh. Somebody in fucking Mexico that was hardcore like that.
New Jack just went Wolverine.
He's gonna stab him.
Terry Funk just went into the fluorescent light tubes. Sabu's biting. Wait a minute. New Jack just won?
New Jack pinned Mr. Pogo.
That means New Jack's going against Abdullah the Butcher. God, who wants to see that?
Hell, I'm down.
God, that was a brutal match. I'd love to see New Jack go against Crazy Monkey Jun Kasai.
I've never heard that name.
You've never seen Crazy Monkey? Oh my fucking God.
I never really watched Japanese wrestling. I didn't know it was a thing till it was too late.
We're gonna have a little fun. Are you ready? TL Hopper versus Disco Inferno. Who wants to see that?
Hell, Disco Inferno made that gimmick work, man.
Me.
Inferno.
Referee for this match is going to be Randy Anderson.
I'm not sure who that is.
Pee Wee. He was WCW for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't know about anything other than WWF and WCW until like 98 maybe, and one day flipping through the channels I found ECW, and the first one I saw was when RVD with a broken leg relinquished the TV title. And
All right.
then I learned about Japan and all that later on.
All right, so we got a man with a plumber's gimmick versus Disco.
I don't care who you are, that's funny right there.
He was Dirty White Boy in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Would you believe I got Danny DeVito's wrestling character from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
The Trash Man.
Yep. Who wants to see the Trash Man wrestle?
Fuck it.
And who should he go against?
Me.
I can't think of his damn name now. If you had him, it'd be really funny to see the Trash Man Danny DeVito take on Santino Marella. Santino was a hell of a comedy act. Or him versus Danny DeVito against I can't think of his damn name now. Scotty Goldman when he was in WWE. Colt Cabana.
5 minutes gone.
So what's your thoughts on Dirty White Boy or TL Hopper versus Disco Inferno?
It's like a mid-card match in a WCW event, so it's perfect to be on Nitro. It's like one of them cool-down matches.
I think Disco botched that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, how I miss the old Nitro with the TNT logo. How about you, Toad?
I did like that TNT logo, but I really did like the 2001 logo.
1, 2.
The silver one.
Oh, yeah. Well, it could be worse. We could have had the Goon here.
That dude was stupid. Matt Riddle's in NXT now?
I have Matt Riddle. I haven't seen his work, but I know who he is.
I know him too. Dirty Dutch Mantel. That's a name I haven't heard in forever.
I've got Dirty Dutch.
You got the Memphis Wrestling one or the Zeb Coulter one?
Memphis.
Yeah, I didn't know fucking Stan Lee died.
Disco hit the chart topper, but... Oh, God, he's dancing.
Disco fever. Disco fever.
Why is Disco not in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. And that dance he did is fucking,
Alex Wright.
Alex Wright's dance.
Well, these fans are rallying behind Disco. But T.O. Hopper wins it.
He shouldn't have been dancing.
That dancing fool.
What is RWBY?
I don't know. Oh my God, I forgot I had High Voltage. Remember that? I remember Kenny Chaos.
The only high voltage I know is Matt Hardy.
I even have PN News. How old school is that?
So old school that I don't even know it.
Norman Smiley.
Oh, that guy?
I got Norman.
I know Norman Smiley. Kind of funny how he was a hardcore champion in WCW and afraid to get hurt. It was funny.
Let's see, who do I got in heels? I even have Ralphus.
The Jericho personal security. You know he was a truck driver?
Yes. I'm thinking who I want to put in.
Putin.
Buddy Rose. Oh, God. Repo Man?
Yeah, he fell a long way after Axe and Smash. WWF had a junior heavyweight title? I didn't know that.
Oh, I got a perfect match.
Southwest heavyweight. This is Texas heavyweight champion.
Ed the Strangler Lewis. Oh, God. Now we're going really old. The Who wants to see Gorilla Monsoon versus Ox Baker?
That would be fucking awesome. Gorilla Monsoon with the airplane spin.
Well, let's see. We're going to have to go old school with this shit.
Didn't Gorilla Monsoon and
Muhammad Ali fight? Yes.
yeah. For some reason I'm having a hard time remembering names today.
We're going to do it in the NWA and put Tommy Young. That's an old school referee.
Tommy Young. If only you could have Michael Capetta
Ring announcing?
announce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If I said his last name right.
Yeah, you did. All right, here we go. Gorilla Monsoon versus Ox Baker. Let's look at the tail of the tape. What do we know about the two men?
I don't know much about Ox Baker. I just know his name and that he was a tough motherfucker. And Gorilla Monsoon, tough his own self. Master of the what now?
Heart Punch.
Oh, yeah. That was before Big John Studd had it.
You got two big men going at it.
I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back.
Gorilla's putting the screws to Ox Baker.
Yeah, I kind of figured Gorilla would win.
Well, it's not over yet.
That's interesting.
What's
They
that?
took the Corpus Christi statue and called it Justice. The arena is Justice.
There's the airplane spin.
Yeah, I was about to say that. But one thing I noticed, the Corpus Christi statue, why is she blind? Does that mean Justice is blind?
Yeah.
I think it's like the actual meaning, if I remember correctly, is supposed to mean that justice is impartial, but this day and age, justice is blind. Isn't there a place in Texas called Corpus Christi?
Yes.
That's funny.
I cannot remember if these two ever went at it.
Do what now?
I have no recollection if Monsoon and Baker went at it.
I don't know. Good book.
I even picked up Andy Kaufman.
Nice.
Could you imagine him and James Ellsworth going at it?
Yeah. Ox Baker and Ernie Ladd riot. Killer Kowalski versus Ed Carpenter. The only time they ever met in the ring was, anyway. Okay, the only time Ox Breaker, this is back when it was Worldwide Wrestling Federation. His first appearance, Baker teamed with Armand Hussein in a handicap match against Gorilla Monsoon. Oh shit, in AWA, Alberto Torres and Cowboy Bob Ellis were teaming against Ox Baker, and Torres was injured during the match and died 3 days later. The evidence indicated that Torres died of a ruptured appendix, and Baker's heart punch was blamed. And the death was worked into Baker's wrestling persona, reinforcing his heel character. Then Ray Garfunkel died in the match after that because of a blood clot, which broke off from a hematoma caused by Baker. What the fuck? Ox Baker's been killing people.
3, 4, 5, 6.
He killed 2 men in the ring.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Gorilla's kicking Ox's ass.
I have a Gorilla Monsoon action figure. The wrestler version and the commissioner version. Would you stop? Him and Hayden were my favorite commentary team. Did Ox Baker just no-sell the airplane spin?
Gorilla beat Ox. Can you believe that?
I saw it coming. I don't even know how to fucking say that. Ecleric. The fuck is this arena? It's like something out of fucking Finland.
Would it make you laugh if I told you I have Flash Gordon?
The fucking
Sam Jones,
movie?
yes?
That's funny.
The trash man Frank Reynolds, the Danny DeVito character. Here it is. Could put him against Borat.
That would be hilarious.
What, you want to have that matchup?
Yes. Great success.
Oh, don't forget, I also have the Taliban. Oh, God, we're going to actually do this, huh? Oh, we're going to make people pay to see this. Nah. Who's the referee going to be? Now let's bring Chip out. Oh, God. Okay, do we have the tail of the tape on this?
Borat from Kazakhstan, looking to be, guess, famous here in the States. And the trash man from Philadelphia. Found him in a back alley somewhere, rooting around a bar trash can.
Fight! All right, here we go.
I don't know much about them other than where they came from. Borat not leaving much to the imagination, I'll tell you that.
And he's wearing, and is it me, or is the trash man wearing glasses?
I believe he is.
Frank Reynolds is his name.
Frank Reynolds. I hear he has an affinity for red wine.
I hear that too. But what's he going to have to do against Borat?
Not sure. If I'm not mistaken, though, Frank was trained by Roddy Piper. No idea where Borat was trained from.
One.
Oh! Oh! Please tell me you saw that.
I was looking at my emails.
Frank just gave the testicular claw to Borat.
Oh my God. Oh, rope burn.
Really? Poison mist? Or is that a bad belch in his case?
I'm pretty sure it would be a belch.
And they're trading blows.
Broken takeout.
Chip Parakeet doing the count.
Can you imagine catching a leg lariat from Borat?
Is it me, or does Frank Reynolds look like a fucking ogre in the ring?
He looks like fucking Mighty Igor.
Ain't he in his 50s or 60s?
I don't know, he's up there.
Damn, where's he getting these
Probably good.
moves?
I have no idea. I imagine he could go up there with Gypsy Joe.
Oh, poor Borat.
I guess he's trying to check and see if he's smuggling grapes. I don't know.
That's right, only here on the Bubba Electric Experience you see matches like this. We don't script this shit, that's for damn sure.
No. Ain't too damn complicated to script.
Well, I'd say the trash man is putting the screws to Borat. Frank Reynolds making his best Steve Austin impression. Russian leg sweep by Borat. Uh-oh, the trash man's hulking up.
I'm
not sure how close Kazakhstan is to Russia, but that Russian leg sweep came at a good time, but I don't think Borat can handle the trash man. Wait, I think Borat himself is even wearing glasses.
I think he is. Well, I just got word that the trash man has actually gotten an endorsement from one Rip Thomas. Are you here, Rip?
You know I am, dude.
Nice to hear from you again. So, what do you know about the trash man there, Rip?
I was walking around Philadelphia, dude, and I seen this guy wrestling 2 possums to get a loaf of bread. And he was wearing his wrestling singlet. I had no idea. And then Roddy Piper comes out of the woodworks and starts showing this guy moves and everything just so he can get free beer. And I'm like, you know what? This dude has potential. The first thing I told to him, dude, was, what is that smell? And he told me it was the trash.
I don't know how good that story is.
Well, we just got word that you were going to... Next week, the trash man will be in action. He will be tagging with you, Rip.
Okay.
Now you will know what that smell is. Did Borat just make a mating call?
I think so. Trash man ain't having none of it. Sasha Baron Cohen, man. You know, I hear Borat tried to kidnap Pamela Anderson.
And the trash man just did an Eddie Guerrero.
Wonder why the ref didn't do anything.
Maybe he was too enamored by the sheer silliness of this match.
Probably.
Well, there you have it. Frank Reynolds, the trash man, beats Borat. Trash man. Kind of find it funny that we had that we actually had Randy the Ram and Captain Insano.
Good aid, success.
And now it's time for the main event.
Three more hours till I get yeah, woo.
We're going to do this at Slam Masters.
How much more time do you got on yours?
Well, let's see, it's 8 o'clock. The time, it'll be 10 o'clock, 2 hours. Well, here we go. Big Daddy versus Hulk Hogan. Two of the biggest legends in their respected countries. Hulk Hogan, the United States, Big Daddy, England. Well, you know something, brother? I just heard that Rip Thomas talking, and he's a great man. But tonight, brother, I am going against Big Daddy. Well, what you gonna do? Well, the largest arms in the world run wild on you.
Why are there women dancing?
We're in Mexico.
They only do that in Mexico?
Yep. Here we go. Big Daddy versus Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Toast?
Don't know much about Big Daddy, only seen him a couple of times. Hogan, if he did his backstage politics correctly, you know who's gonna win.
Problem is, here, we don't allow the politics.
Dude's got some thighs on him. Those heels have thighs, I tell you what.
I also heard signed next week is Giant Haystacks versus Andre the Giant.
Dear God. Can the ring handle that?
Also signed, One Man Gang versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
Nice. If you could, with the Andre the Giant Haystacks, why not throw in Loch Ness?
That's who he is.
Oh, that's who that was?
Yes.
I didn't know they were the same person. Hold on, is Giant Haystacks and Haystacks Calhoun two different people then?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably what I'm thinking. I was thinking of the guy that, you said Giant Haystacks. I was thinking that he was the guy that Bruno Sammartino slammed that weighed 600 pounds.
Look at the strength of the Hulkster.
One.
That's a lot of ass.
Way to break the silence.
Question is, who's got the advantage?
I don't know, this is kind of tough to tell. Hogan's a household name. Big Daddy is only famous in England. Or, well, Europe.
And Borak's over there putting something on his balls after the match. Don't know what.
Probably baby powder. Great success. I think Borat's sister, they called her the second most cleanliest whore.
The second most?
Yeah, if I remember correctly. The second most cleanliest hooker in Kazakhstan.
Hulkster beats Big Daddy.
Told you.
You had to call it, huh?
I'm usually right.
And Hogan didn't do the leg drop.
Really? Surprising. Is it raining? Ah, shit.
I think I got time for one more.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go out there under the shelter.
got us a big one.
Oh. I was actually going to get off here for a little bit and charge my controller and everything, getting ready for Fallout, and I can see you.
You want to watch the last match, at least, because this was going to be the last one.
Yeah, I got it on the iPad. I mean the laptop.
Well, here we are. I was just going to say, if you want to call the commentary on this and then get ready, because I know I'll be ready here in a couple hours myself.
Ow. I guess I can hang around till then. I got nothing better to do.
So we got Pentagon, Phoenix, Bandito, and La Parka.
La Parka.
Or L.A. Park.
The original.
Yep.
Not the WCW one.
Yep, the original one.
Well, Bandito's an actual wrestler?
Going against...
I thought Bandito was some bullshit somebody made. Dude wrestles with a bandana over his mouth.
The Hurricane, Suicide, Curry Man, and Shark Boy.
That's crazy. Suicide was a weird character. He came from the TNA game.
Right.
I had to have Curry Man, dude. He was one of my favorites.
Wasn't it,
Christopher Daniels?
Christopher Daniels?
Yep.
I know it was Frankie Kazarian was the first Suicide, and I think, Christopher Daniels took over when he was injured.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the tail of the tape. Shark Boy and Curry Man have teamed up.
What? Yeah. Hurricane. Shane Helms, Gregory Helms, whatever you want to call him. Fellow North Carolinian like me.
Well, tags in Suicide or Manic, depending on which one you're talking about.
I prefer the Suicide name. Phoenix with a couple of thrust kicks.
Tags in his brother. Pentagon or Pentagon L0 or Penta L0. Depending on which one you're talking about. He had a hell of a match against Kenny Omega at All In.
I didn't watch All In. I heard Rockstar NC-17 done security for it.
So I heard. Now he's tagged in La Parka or L.A. Park, whichever you want to call it.
Does he do that weird dance?
I have no idea. What, the Thriller dance?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he does.
They got his mask on 2K19, the one with the hood.
5 minutes gone.
And the Hurricane's mask.
I need a match next week. Jushin Liger. Who should he go against?
1, 2.
Kaiji Moto, if I said his name right. The Great Muta.
Classic.
I loved when Jushin Liger took the mask off and did that face paint shit.
Not yet. But what's your thoughts on how they, who we got here? Because Bandito, I saw it all in.
Pentagon Jr. I like. I like Pentagon Jr.
I love his work.
Ray Phoenix,
It's
haven't
his
seen
brother.
much of him.
That's his brother.
Yeah. I haven't really seen much of him. Of course, I know the other four guys. And La Parka, I don't know if that's the original one that was in WCW or the WCW version was a different person. I have no idea. But I liked him. It's kind of confusing with him.
I've always had a thing for La Parka. I love his work in Mexico. Oh,
Yeah. The chairman, I think he was called in WCW.
yep.
You know, I was just thinking about something. Why not Jushin Liger versus Eddie Guerrero?
Now I've got Eddie in here. How about Brock Lesnar versus Ken Shamrock?
10 minutes gone.
That might be okay. If it was the 2002 Brock Lesnar, it might be a better match. They leg out.
I always thought Shark Boy was hilarious.
Yeah, especially when he did the Stone Cold shit.
And the best part is Steve Austin actually thought it was funny.
Yeah, he loved it, which is really funny.
We haven't seen much of Bandito in action. I've heard he is fucking quick.
I don't know, I've never seen him before. Somebody's here, Mother.
Well, Hulk Hogan will be going again next week. Going against legends he's never fought, as we know. Whoa! Hold on a minute. Okay. So next week, Hulk Hogan will be going one-on-one. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Mil Mascaras.
Nice. Del Rio's uncle. Or is it Andrade Cien Almas's uncle?
Nope, it's Del Rio.
Yeah, it's one of the two. I kind of would like to see El Santo face Mil Mascaras.
I've got both of them.
El Santo was buried in his mask.
Yes, he was.
Did you know he revealed his face before he died?
No, I did not.
It's some Mexican news thing where he was on there. He finally revealed his face for like 5 seconds.
Also signed, are you ready for this? Daniel Bryan versus Kenny Omega.
Nice. The American Dragon versus the Cleaner. He's still known as the Cleaner.
Oh. And since you want to talk about Adam Pearce, he's got a match.
Really?
But I'm wondering who would be the perfect challenger.
I've only seen Adam Pearce work one time, and that was on the gut check.
Also playing Joey Ryan versus Buff Bagwell.
that would be pretty good. Does Joey Ryan do the penis plex?
I think he does. I'm not sure.
Let's hope he don't come out with the dick druids.
I know. Actually, I thought it was hilarious. Braun
Adam Pearce and Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, yeah. Braun Strowman will be going head-to-head against Bruiser Brody.
Nice. I don't know how well this would do, but I just thought of this as a gimmick match. The King of Memphis versus the King of Strong Style.
Ooh. Nakamura versus Lawler?
Yeah.
We have a winner. We have a winner.
Nice. Mexico won it.
Yep. Guy with a double leg hook. Yeah, I'm thinking of more matches to sign before.
What does
before
that
next-
82% match evaluation mean?
They rate you on a match in here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing a lot of moves and stuff, you know, like a lot of spots, it rates you on it. The highest is 100%.
Seeing Marty Scurll's name down there, I learned something interesting about the Plague Doctor mask.
What?
They thought the disease was airborne, so they wore a mask of a bird.
I wonder who. What about Okada versus Cena?
That would be okay. I think Cena could really pull it off. He has some good matches. Okada versus Cena would be great.
Okay, I got one. We'd have to do this in MMA. Conor McGregor versus Fedor Emelianenko.
I'm not sure who Fedor is.
Oh my God, he was a fucking legend in Pride. How about
You
Sugar
got
Ray?
Mirko Krokop?
I do have Mirko Krokop.
I love his fucking head kicks.
I'm thinking of another good one. Put an MMA guy against a boxer. And I do have Muhammad Ali.
Manny Pacquiao? Nice.
George Foreman
Sugar Ray Leonard?
and Robinson. Let's not forget, I also have Boss Rutan.
Oh, that dude is weird. Gerard Gordeau?
Hell yeah. Hoist Gracie.
He's good, Hoist Gracie.
Kimbo.
He's dead.
Joe Frazier.
Smoking Joe Frazier, that's good.
Let me see. Thomas the Hitman Hearns.
Never heard of him.
Lennox Lewis.
I know Lennox Lewis because Mike Tyson bit him on the leg or something.
Roberto Duran is another one. Riddick Bowe.
You got Riddick Bowe? I was just about to ask that.
I
Because
did get Riddick
the,
Bowe.
one of the first Game Boy games I got, the fat one, was Riddick Bowe boxing.
I'd love to see Riddick Bowe versus Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match.
That would be cool.
Movie
Shut
character.
Floyd Mayweather up.
My movie characters ain't that big yet.
Johnny Lawrence? Who's Johnny Lawrence?
From the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai.
Oh, the fucking blonde guy. Right.
And I got Daniel also.
Ramses?
Yeah, I got Ramses.
I'm not remembering that one.
He was the villain in Nacho Libre.
Oh, I didn't remember his name. Wasn't that who played Ramses in the movie? 'Cause
I don't
He
remember.
looked a lot like Dr. Wagner.
Yeah, I do have some of the Slam Master characters.
You got Mike Hager. Nice.
Yeah, I've got a long list to deal with.
Interesting factoid. In the Fighting Force game where Mike Hager is in,
Yeah?
his daughter's kidnapped. But in Slam Masters, where he's the pro wrestler, his daughter, if he wins a match, jumps into the ring with him.
All right, so Kim suggested me to get World Class added to this, so I did.
Uh-huh.
Look at the names I picked up.
Kamala, Rick Rude, Buddy Roberts, Michael Hayes, Terry Gordy, the Von Erichs.
Chris Adams, Jimmy Jam Garvin. I actually picked up
Bobby
the
Fulton.
and Tommy Rogers, both of the Fantastics. Skandor Akbar. Dude, does this tell you I've even got the missing link? And the fake Von Erich, Lance.
Lance Von Erich. The spoiler? You got fucking Gary Hart?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't he a manager?
Yes. And I got Nature Boy Buddy Landell.
Mr. Wrestling 2?
Yep. Bill Dundee also, because he did wrestle over there for a while. Yeah, Gino Hernandez, the Great Kabuki.
I know the Great Kabuki.
Of course, I had to have Kerry Von Erich.
Texas Tornado.
Here's one that'll blow your mind. I actually have the Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan.
No fucking way.
I do. How about Brian
My dad
Pillman?
always used to tell me. My dad always used to tell me that Kevin Sullivan's matches always ended into the bathroom.
How about this? Mortis.
You got Flying Brian and Loose Cannon Brian Pillman. Mortis, fucking Canyon.
Told you I had Glacier. I even got Bobby Heenan.
See, you got Midnight Express.
I do have Dangerous Dan Spivey.
Tom Zink.
I picked up the NWO. You damn right I did.
You can't have WCW without it.
Diamond Dallas Page. How
The
about
long
this?
hair or the short hair one?
Long hair.
Ah,
How about the Nasty Boys?
Brian Knobbs and Jerry Sags.
How about Booker T and Stevie Ray when they were Harlem Heat?
Nice. You got the WCW version of Warrior?
I do. I don't know why Brother Love's been put over there. I'll have to change that.
Paul Orndorff.
I remember him and Paul Roma had that tag team pretty wonderful.
Super Calo? I don't know who that is.
He was out of the Mexican contingent. For Ernest Miller.
You do have Tom Zink. That's awesome.
I got Sherry also. How
Scary
about
Sherry?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Sensational Sherry?
classic Rey Mysterio?
Fucking Wrath. Bill DeMott.
Bill DeMott, you know him as Hugh Morris.
Yeah.
Then I had to put a little bit of the gimmicks in
Humorous. Took me forever to realize his name was Humorous.
there. Conan. I got to take this one off because I had to translate it. Remember Van Hammer?
Who is it?
It was Conan.
Yeah. Oh, Conan was translated?
I had to get it translated. Van Hammer.
I know him. He was an asshole.
Let me see what I got. The WWF. Here's one that'll blow your mind. The Patriot.
Really? Fucking the Trooper in AWA.
How about China?
Nice.
Not only did I get current Undertaker, but I have classic.
The gray or purple glove.
Purple. And I have the gray ones in there, I think, too. And the one where he wore the mask. Remember when he had his broken face?
Yeah, the orbital bone or something.
Yep. Classic Kane.
You got Ahmed Johnson, the injury-prone dude.
Hell yeah. Who could
Bad
you
News
never?
Brown.
Who I used to call Mushmouth. Ahmed. How about Bruno?
Yeah, the promo sound like he mumbled.
Val Venus.
I put, I already told you.
Yeah. How about Marty Jannetty?
Nice. Jesse the Body Ventura.
I don't know why I have Davey Boy Smith twice. I'll have to take out one.
Captain Lou Albano. That's my friend David's cousin.
And I'd say you did
Bertha Faye? Oh my God.
Well, you want to see old Bertha?
I haven't seen anything of her in a long time.
Well, somebody made Bertha. Take a look.
That's crazy.
S.D. Jones, even got him.
What is DT Greg Valentine?
Dream Team, remember when they
were
the
Dream Team.
Marvelous Mark Marrow.
Don Morocco. Wasn't he Hawaiian?
Yep. I got early Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Oh, yeah, Aldo Montoya, the man with the jockstrap on his head.
That was,
Just incredible.
yeah.
I haven't picked up Jim Powers for some reason.
Butch Reed.
Lord Alfred Hayes.
Oh, yeah. Pedro Morales, the second WWF champion.
How about Mr. T?
Yeah.
And Slick.
Mike Sharp. T.L. Hopper. Why does that name sound familiar?
He was Dirty White Boy.
Mm.
NWA. I just set this all up myself. Look at the names I have on this list.
Stan Hansen, Rhodes, Race, T.A., Muda, Antonio Inoki, Tom Pritchard, Jimmy Gilbert, Valentine Bass, McDaniel, Stan Lane. Jesus, I know almost everybody up there.
Exotic Adrian Street. I remember him. Here's a rare one. How about the Blade Runners?
I haven't heard that in forever.
Rock and Flash.
They look like they're trying to be the Road Warriors.
Which was Warrior and Sting, believe it or not. Yes, I have Paul Lee.
Well, you gotta have Paul Lee dangerously.
And I do have the Midnight Express.
It's just too bad Paul E. doesn't come out with that cell phone.
Buzz Sawyer.
I don't know who Dennis Condrey is.
He was another member of the Midnight Express.
Baby doll.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that. Yeah, I told you I got Dutch Mantel.
Jay Youngblood. My old landlord's daughter married him.
Ole Anderson. Old school Kevin Sullivan.
You didn't get, the fuck's his name? I can't think of his name now.
I had to put them in the golden age to find what I wanted. The one with the Japanese characters, that's Giant Baba.
Mm.
But look at the names on this list.
Freddie Blassie, Peter Maivia, Great Suzuki.
Rakita's on.
Killer Kowalski. Leduc. Vern
Yeah.
Gagne. The Sheik. Is that the original Sheik or the Iron Sheik?
The original.
Sabu's uncle. Baron von Raschke.
This is probably the oldest wrestler I got is Carl Gotch.
I thought Ed Lewis was pretty old.
Yeah. I only got 5 from England. I had to look them up.
Loch Ness. Pat Roach, Big Daddy.
Gary Cat Weasel Cooper. CZW.
I know John Zandig, Drake Younger, Trent Acid, Wife Beater, Chris Hero, Madman Pondo, Nick Cage, Necro Butcher, Nick Mondo, and Masada. I don't know the other ones.
I had to look and see. ECW. Yeah, look at the names I pulled off this one.
Sabu, Terry Funk, Taz. You got just about the original fucking roster.
Not only that, I got Big Dick Dudley too.
Yeah, I see that.
And, that's not all. Let me bring it down.
I'm a Dudley too.
I even have Joel Gertner.
The quintessential stud muffin.
Or Studley Dudley also.
Little Guido. Shane
Axel.
Douglas.
Brian Lee.
You gotta go back to WCW, get Shane Douglas and fucking John Laurinaitis.
I need to. Yeah, I even got the meanie. I had to have the meanie.
It'd be funny as hell if he does that dance.
TNA. I had to look and get some of them. TNA Impact.
Angle, Steiner, Storm, Drake. Archer, I remember him. Low-key EC3. Brian Cage, he's on TNA now?
Mm-hmm.
Kazarian, Monty Brown, Velvet Sky, Tessa Blanchard, Allie, Pentagon Junior Rosemary, Sue Young, Matt Seidel, Shark Boy, Gail Kim, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Guns, nice.
Okay, I got it to where you stopped. Keep going.
PJ Black, that was
Justin Gabriel.
Justin Gabriel. Kiera Hogan, I don't know who that is. Angelina Love, Sammy Callahan, Matt Morgan, Moose, Congo Kong, Fredo, Falaba, don't know who that is. Austin Aries, Abyss, Amazing Red, Rick Swan's on TNA, really. Trevor Lee, another North Carolinian, Trevor Lee. Curryman, Gail Kim, Christy Hemme, Tyson Tomko, Petey Williams, Ken Anderson, and Awesome Kong. Nigel McGuinness and Desmond Wolfe, they're the same person.
I know. I had to put it. I had to. Lucha Underground.
I haven't seen that because when we switched satellite providers, I didn't see anything after season 2.
Well, I've got pretty much everybody who's appeared on there, so that I could find.
Son of Havoc, Tanzo Cueto, La Sombra, Jimmy Havoc, Mil Muertes. That's Mil Muertes is Messias, Bandito, Killshot, Angelico, Johnny Mundo, Taya Valkyrie, Aerostar, Ray Phoenix, Drago, Alberto, Gran Metalik. Gran Metalik was up there?
For a very short time, he was.
Son of Havoc. Son of Havoc, I think, was, I can't remember his name.
M-Dog 20?
Yeah. Leo Rush? Or is it just Rush? Murder Clown?
Yeah, that's right. Willie
Jack
Mack appeared on there for a little while, too.
Well, I know Willie Mack was up there.
I had to put these in independent because I didn't know where some of them went. I know some of them go to Ring of Honor. I just haven't set up a Ring of Honor roster yet.
Rio. Viva Bitch, don't know who that is. Trent Beretta, he was in WWE for a little bit. Blitzkrieg. Pete Dunne. David Finlay.
That's Fit Finley's son.
Yeah, I didn't know he was wrestling. Keith Lee was in Ring of Honor. Will Ospreay, Neville, Nigel McGuinness, Ring of Honor. Kajoi Kato.
Koji Katao? I know he was in
Oh,
Japan,
yeah.
but I can't remember where he was.
Jordan Grace.
Yep,
I don't know
Thick
who-
Mama Pump. She was at All In. Let me bring it up to where... Alright.
Nick Aldis.
I made myself, so leave me out of it.
Leo Rush.
Picked up Yoshi
Marcos
Tatsu.
Dunn. Leo Rush. Stephen Amell. Sammy Callahan. Who's MLF or MJF?
MJF, I've seen him. He's over on... Oh, fuck. He's on the independent scene right now.
Mark and Jay, I know them. Mia Yim, I met her. Kimberly, Adam Page, the Boogeyman, Sarah Del Rey, Samuel Shaw, Teddy Hart.
You're not seeing things. Brian Pillman Jr.
I didn't even know he had a son.
He did.
Matt Taven, Chris Daniels, Penelope Ford, Joey Janela, Angry Grandpa,
That
Reckless Youth.
That is Crazy Monkey Jun Kasai. Wait,
Oh, that guy!
what, you remember Reckless Youth?
No, the dude that you had the Japanese dude on.
Oh, yeah, Crazy Monkey, yeah.
Joe Hendry, I know him. He used to be a YouTube guy.
Leva Bates, you know her as Blue Pants.
Yeah. Mike Knox. I loved him in WWE when he was doing that
How about
whatchamacallit gimmick.
Yeah, how about when China left WWE? She went under her
Oh
real
yeah,
name.
Joni Lawyer. Lawyer, however you say it.
Lore. I actually picked up Rulon Gardner, who was in the, I think, 2000 Olympics. I had to pick him up from since Billy Corgan bought the NWA. I seen his work. It
Yeah.
was pretty good. I've only got 4 from FMW I could find.
Hayabusa. I know him. Mr. Ganasuke? I don't know who that is.
He was a part of it, and I know Atsushi Onita, I mean, it was his promotion. I had to put CMLL and AAA together because I don't exactly know what companies they represented.
Wagner was AAA. Santo, I think, was CMLL. Dos Caras, Mil. Super Porky was AAA. Liz Martin. Is that Liz Mark or Liz Mark Jr.?
I think it's the original Liz Mark.
I don't know where he was at, because Liz Mark Jr. was AAA. Alberto El Patron, CMLL. Lince Dorado, I don't know where he was at. Super Dragon, he was PWG, he's American.
So he's in the wrong area.
Yeah.
I have not found Delirious yet.
No one's made him?
I have not found Delirious yet, and I did catch one of his fucking interviews. Oh, God.
You finally looked at him?
Mm-hmm. I picked up the Japanese women.
Dakota Kai. She's from Estonia? Really?
I don't think she is. I think they just did that because they didn't know.
Bull Nakano. No hat.
This was all in the original list. I had to add some.
Dump Matsumoto.
So I need to go to WWE. I even got Hogan as Mr. America. I forgot.
Nice. Who the hell is Xia Li?
She was in the Mae Young Classic.
Oh.
Let's see. Yes, I even added Ronda over here.
Hello, I am Elias. Scott Dawson, he was Casey McKnight when I was wrestling.
I even added
One
CM
show
Punk.
with him on it. Vicky Guerrero. Rusev Udria. Rusev Machka.
That's all I've got for right now, and that's 900 wrestlers, dude.